Trump warns Japan, deal or 35% tariff, deadline just days away. With the clock ticking toward a critical deadline, President Donald Trump has issued a stark warning to Japan: strike a deal by next week or face tariffs as high as 35%. This threat marks an escalation from April's dramatic Liberation Day, when Trump slapped a 24% tariff on Japan, part of a global surge in import duties targeting countries that, according to him, have taken unfair advantage of the U.S. Since then, most of those tariffs were reduced to 10% for a 90-day grace period to allow room for negotiations. That window closes on July 9, and Trump made it clear aboard Air Force One there will be no extension. "We've dealt with Japan. I'm not sure we're going to make a deal. I doubt it," Trump told reporters on Tuesday. Tokyo responds with caution. Japanese officials are treading carefully. When asked about Trump's remarks, Deputy Chief Cabinet Secretary Kazuhiko Oki responded, "We are aware of what President Trump said, but we don't comment on every remark made by U.S. officials." Despite the silence, tension is mounting. Currently, most Japanese goods entering the U.S. face a 10% tariff, while vehicles and parts face 25%, and steel and aluminum are taxed at 50%. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yashi added fuel to the fire Tuesday, saying Japan will not compromise its farmers to secure a deal. Rice, the new trade war flashpoint. Trump, meanwhile, took aim at Japan's rice import policy on Truth Social, accusing Tokyo of rejecting U.S. rice even amid a domestic shortage. "They won't take our rice, and yet they have a massive rice shortage. Where are the deals?" Back in April, Trump promised 90 new trade deals during the tariff pause. So far, only the UK has inked a new agreement. Global ramifications. Canada dropped its tech tax last week, hoping to restart talks after Trump threatened tariffs. India is still eyeing a trade pact with the US, but negotiations are moving slowly. As Japan resists pressure, other nations are watching closely, bracing for impact if the July 9 deadline passes without resolution. Bottom line, Trump is playing hardball, Japan is standing its ground, and the world is watching as a high-stakes trade standoff inches closer to a boiling point.